We now begin our examination of a method called completing the square. First, we need to learn a property called the square root property, which states that if x squared is equal to k, then x is either equal to the square root of k or x is equal to the negative square root of k. So consider x squared minus 36 equals 0. Well, the first thing we want to do is isolate the x squared by adding 36 to both sides. So we get x squared equals 36. And we now have our equation in the form to which we can apply the square root property. We have x squared equals 36. That's the same form we have right here. X squared equals some number. So that tells us that either x is equal to the square root of k or x is equal to the negative square root of k. So in our case, the square root of 36 is 6. So x is equal to the square root of 36, or x is equal to the negative square root of 36. And we simplify each of these. X equals 6 or x equals negative 6. You can plug either one of these numbers back into our original equation and you get a true equation. So when we plug 6 in, we get 36 minus 36 equals 0. When we plug in negative 6 squared is also 36, so 36 minus 36 equals 0. Consider x squared minus 12. So again, let's add 12 to both sides, so that we isolate the x squared to get x squared equals 12. So now we have it in the right form. X squared equals a number. So now we can apply the square root property that says x is equal to the square root of 12 or x is equal to the negative square root of 12. So x equals square root of 12 or x equals negative square root of 12. In this case, x simplifies to square root of 4 times the square root of 3. The square root of 4 is 2, so we get x equals 2 root 3. Over here we get x equals negative square root of 4 square root of 3. Again, the square root of 4 becomes a 2, so we get x equals negative 2 root 3. Plug either one of those back into our original equation and they will both check out.